that one. We've had the clock, had the American lady. Here we go. I've got to adjust the clock. It goes a little bit slow. I should take the repair shop and get that watchmaker guy to adjust it for me so it's done properly, shouldn't I? Let's just do some walk on the spot, guys. I've left the cam where it is because I'm feeling like when it's this way around, for some reason, I can get all myself in a bit better. I don't know. I'll have a change sometime and change it back over. Just get the walk on the spot going. And from there, we'll just raise those knees up, alternate. It doesn't matter how high those knees come off the ground, guys. Just around we go. As long as the feet come off the ground, I suppose. But there again, I have done this class with people who can't stand on one leg. I've had them just doing this left and right, okay? Up we go. Knees up. That's it. If you can increase, let's get that increased a little bit. And then from there, we'll go out to in. You know what's coming next, because yesterday was Sunday. Sunday's bath night. Okay, 3, 2, and a 1. You don't get this in gyms, you know, where you go along, the instructor gets you to take your socks and your trainers off and checks your feet on a Monday morning. That doesn't happen in Virgin Active. Okay, let's keep that going up. Other gyms are available. Swap it over, guys. Other foot coming up. And we're there. Fantastic. Remember, it's a tightness of the hamstrings. Just got Kerry before and Linda clipped in there. Good. 3, 2, and a 1. And just what I'm doing is, don't take the feet off the floor. Just get that thing going there. We did it last week. Up on the toes, alternate toes, push the knees forward. Then I want you to relax the hips down. Relax the hips down and get a wiggle going. All right. Ladies, you can do this easy. All right. It's me, Bill, and Wayne who are getting a bit of a struggle, and Peter later on, and right over in Canada. Get the hips wiggling there. Good. The left, it loosens everything off, makes you feel good, all right? And let's get the arms pumping at the same time, just by keeping the toes on the floor. So we're getting a nice stretch of the toes and get return of circulation. And if you've got anything wrong, knees, hips, or whatever else, this isn't it's not walk on the spot, and it's no impact at all. 3, 2, and a 1. Hands to the side. Lean over any side you want to. There. Feel the stretch in the waistline. Pause and hold. Don't go any further. I've got my list of exercises there, guys. From here, I can't read them. I don't want to stick my glasses up. Bring it back up and lean over the other way. There. And my arms aren't long enough for me to hold it. So every time I might run in, I'm not staring at you. I'm looking and trying to read at the same time. Bring it back up. Let's bring the hands up and out. Turn the palms towards me. Take off any concrete you might have put on. Put your skis straight on and gently just take it straight away around left and right. So we're relaxed all the way down. So what I'm doing is a Nilquip. Sometimes change different things that we put in. Do it different. So we're relaxed all the time. Less of the time I'll say put your foot here, put it there. When you step out, in fact, our first exercise on split squats, you step out and find your own comfortable stance, and that's what we wanted to be doing with the Nilquip. Now start just pushing that round a little bit further on the long part as you go around. I'm just pushing it a little bit further, a little bit more. Last one this side, last one that side. Hands back down the side. Okay, rotate those shoulders round. Bit Tommy Cooperish, any direction you want to, front and rear. And again, not counting, no clock on it. Now put the thumb on it, bring the hands to here, and rotate them to the front. There. It's like being on a big tall horse, isn't it? Round you go and back again. On that one, I've only ever ridden a donkey on Blackpool Beach, and I can't remember because I was only 3 years of age. There we go, backwards, guys. Now take the hands out, turn them up. If you're supposed to ride animals like that, that have steering wheels and handbrakes and things on them, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause. I make myself laugh sometimes. Pause and hold, guys. Squish it out, push the hands out, reach the walls now. As Cynthia was doing before we started, here we go, reaching out for the walls, turn the hands up, separate the little fingers from the thumbs, open the hands right up, big long arms, breathe in. You know what's coming next, exhale down to the heart, elbows nice and high, we're going to push in 3 seconds isometric, go, 2, 3, hook the hands over, and go, 2, and a 3, take the hands down the side, spider legs into the side, good P for posture, push in 3 seconds, go, 2, and a 3. And the last one is fingertips again today to the front, push in, go, 2, and that's called 3. Shake it all out, guys, good habits. Get the old Mexican way of going with the fingers, rub the back of the hands, good. And there's nobody in here from Cambridge. If there was, you'd be banned. There is a reason for that, some of you may know. Feet nice and normal, hands to the thighs, palms of the hands to the kneecaps, stick the butt out to the rear like you're warming the fire, and just get those knees going around. Again, I got some good feedback on this one, guys. People liking this, taking it around. But somebody was arrested at a bus stop doing this the other day. Take it back around again to the other direction, and then back to the direction again. So being a bit nifty because we're doing Nilquip. But if you fancy you want to go really slow on this one, it's not wrong. You can do that. Everything's okay. Back around the other way, guys. 2 and a 1. All right. Nice long stride out, facing you. I bring my front foot out a little bit for balance, but feet as straight as I can. Hands to the hips. Lean back first. Lean back. Feel that hip flexor getting a nice stretch. Now take the hands up and out. This is getting some muscle memory in for our first exercise, guys. Lean back to the double voice welcome. Now bring the hands back down, shake them out and bend that front knee, and we're into the calf stretch. So we're getting 3, 4, whatever it was for the price of 1. Keep the heel flat on the floor, bend that front knee. I've got a string getting pulled forwards. Good, now we're nicely warmed up. So normally 8 seconds start stretch. I've increased that very slightly. 2 and a 1. And we're going to change that back over, guys. There. Give it a nice shake out. And a long, I've got to see if you can change that on that ring door alarm, because when you're out, there's about 12 people, and one of those goes, everybody starts diving for their phones, don't we? Nice long stride out, guys. Balance, good. Hips with hands, lean back slightly. Feel that hip flexor getting a nice stretch. So again, there's the first move there, balance, and we get the first stretch. Hands up and out, and we lean back and we get the spine going on to there. And then we relax that back down, hands in where we want, and then pull that knee forwards. There. Back heel. The back heel is going to want to lift off the floor. Always does, guys, no matter how good your stretching you are. Because what I find is, the better you get with your stretching and the elasticity of your muscles, people naturally start taking longer strides out anyway. 2 and a 1, and from there, bring it up. Let's give it a shake out. Give those ankles a nice shake out. They're liking that. Good stuff. Okay, from there, guys, hands to here. Let's just bring those knees up, and we're touching the forearms because we're liking that. I'm going to do a couple more breaths in a sec. 2 and 1 and done. Okay, feet, normal stance. Freddie Mercury finger to here. Curve it over now. This hand to there, and just bring it down, and now back there, and over, and back. So we've done this modified, haven't we? We've done a yoga one of these, stroke Pilates, a stretch, a big stretch and a breath. We change our feet, and now we've got a nice side bend, taking it over to there and back. 2 left, 1 and there, and 2 and back. Now bring that hand down, hands to the hips. Let's relieve that tension, lower back. We know as we exercise one part of the body, it has to build up in another part, because one part's moving, your core has to engage somewhere else. That's enough of that one. Freddie Mercury's up there. He is up there, isn't he? Curve the hands over, and there, and up. I've not even had a cup of Beavy's Magic Coffee yet. Don't know what's going on. And lean over and back. And I'm gently increasing that. And that's just by taking it on the side of the body, millimetre at a time. That's all it has to be. We know how much we've all increased with our cardiovascular, with our muscular strength, our endurance, our elasticity. And one of the most important things is the old mental wellness, guys. There and back. 2 left, 1 and back, and 2 and back, and hands to the hips, and rotate it around again, not counting. You take it around how many times you want to, the speed that you're happy with. I've gone back the other way. That's all done. Liking that. Hands up and out, turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Hands up, pelvic floor area. Keep the feet nice and flat. Raise up and breathe in. Raise up and breathe in. Good. Curve those hands back. Look back slightly. Feel the chest open up. Now we come up on the toes. There and back. Up and back. And there. And that's a big full body. Guys, we are doing a circuit and a warm-up. Can you believe it? We're not even started yet. 2 and a 1. Okay. Hands to here. I've got a speed ball. Just drive those arms around. Good. There. If you ever get a chance to have a go on a boxing speed ball, guys, get on there. It's good fun. And once you get it on there, you can show off. Turn around left and right. Round left and right. Good. Round we go. We haven't done Rocky for ages. Could be a Rocky next week. Let's wait and see. Round we go. 2 and a 1, shaking it all out. Split squats first, or split squat, don't get confused with the lunge, it does work a bit differently. I want you to take your own normal step out with your right foot. I'm taking a normal one. It doesn't matter at railway tracks, let the feet land nice and natural. And from here, I'm thinking posture, bows will ship out to sea and all that sort of stuff. And all we're going to do is dip down and back. And you find your own depth. So that's the exercise there. My front foot is flat. The back foot's coming up onto the toes, heel off the floor. I've picked my spot ahead of me. I'm going to turn now, look at you guys. There. And we just keep that one nicely going. Now, when we first started doing with these are big exercises, okay? LBT sort of stuff. 2 left, there's 1, and back, and 2, and back up, and shake everything out. Feel the left ventricle coming, heart rate coming up, take the hands out, turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart and arc it down. Lunges, guys, how many times have we said, sounds like a terrible, painful exercise. Let's call them dips. So come in there. Split squats, sounds nice and technical. I've done my split squats today. Oh, it's like a showing off thing, isn't it? Okay, from there, this side, I just dip down. There's my left knee clicking out. There and back. Now, don't actively engage. But what's going on here? Quads, calves, hamstrings, knee joints. You're getting to your own depth. We've got a huge stretch at the same time. Lower back, cardiovascular with the heart there, and the glutes. So the foot to the front, that glute, I bet you can feel it firing up and you're not even trying to squeeze it there. So you're getting the core engagement and it's into the abs. 2 left, 1, back, 2, and up, and we shake that out, guys. Shake it out, shake the hands out. Okay, up and out, breath time. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out, facing me, and gently drive it around left and right. This is our recovery time. So you can recovery time, stand, walk about, have a chat, sit down, sip your water, go to the bathroom if you have to, if you've got that gap there. We're going to do some different movements and mobilizations between when we need or when I feel we have to. Last one there, back to me, roll the shoulders round, front and rear, and that keeps you focused and that keeps everything nice and in, concentrated. Out we go again. So I'm going back to my other foot. So here we go. Same stance. Only this time, we want to have the hands here, palms facing one another. Okay? We change the exercise. So dip and back. Now, as we're doing this one, the foot that's flat on the floor, your front one, as you come up, squeeze that glute there. Squeeze that glute there. As we stand up now, squeeze the hands and relax. Squeeze the hands and relax. And that is going to energize and work us right through the body there. Good. 2 left. There's 1. And there is 2. Arc the hands down. Shake everything out. Give the feet a nice shake out. Big exercise. Well done. Good stuff. Here we go. Other foot straight away into it. I'm taking my nice normal stand. Hands, I'm taking them up and out. I want to look good all the time. Ready? So first movement is we just dip and back. And there. Different arm movements doing different things. It psychologically, it takes the brain of thoughts away from this is got my legs working super hard. Ready? Squeeze that glute there. Up, squeeze. This time, the hands, squeeze as well there. Relax. Squeeze and open. 3 and 2 and 1. And then we arc it down. Feel that full body, shoulders working super hard as well. Hold the thumb, rotate them round to the front, then to the rear. Take the hands up and out, turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down. Can you believe this is the first time ever in any Nilquip or exercise class we've opened with doing split squats? It's nearly always up to now been normal squats, all right? But on that one, third one, bring those hands up. Let's bring those feet out to as near as you can to your widest point with the sumo and arc the hands down. Now the feet, don't want railway tracks, let them find their own natural position. Just make sure, look at the left and right and make sure the same angle. So you haven't got one foot a bit cockeyed to the other one, all right? Here we go. This is hands just to there. First off, just dip and back. So I've got my fingers straight and I'm using those fingers, they're the marker. if I think of them pushing down to the floor, that's going to get me down nice. So when we walk, remember, the speed they swing the arm, that controls the feet. As we push down now, that's controlling the legs again, or the butt and the thighs, to how deep we actually get. That's excellent, good stuff. Okay, count down. In 3, and back, and 2, and back, and 1, and here, up we come, we shake it out. So by now, we're thinking, we're 20 minutes in almost, and we've gone past, we've been running around doing all out of breath and working super hard and everything, but big calories, big LBT exercise, guys. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. I want you now to come to semi-sumo. Get the mark where the elbows are. If you feel, look, yeah, bring my hands out, I know where the feet, fine, your own semi-sumo. Hands to here, lock the thumb. This time, we dip down there and back. There. Now, because we've got the effect now, the hands are coming up. We're in for shoulder height. We know it's going to go to eye level height. That's just the thing that happens. We understand that. There and back, because we're athletes and the stuff we talk about. But the hands coming up also has the effect it dips that butt down. So once again, we've got a nice big stretch, elasticity, lots of calories being burnt, cardiovascular liking it, and muscle strength and endurance. And countdown coming up, guys. We've got 3 and back, and 2 and back, and 1, and up we come, and we gently shake everything out. So you felt that exercise work coming up the legs, and it's right around this area here now, isn't it? Deep into the core, up the umbilicus. Lord has worked everywhere else. Let's take the hands up and get a breath. Here we go. Turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Going to squish those hands out and arc it down. Okay. I want to join those together. This is where the combo bit comes in. I'm going to speed it up slightly. You don't have to, but when I switch, go to the next exercise, okay? Right. We're going to split squat. Any foot you want forwards. We ready? Go. So I've speeded it up very, very slightly. You don't have to, guys. You can go your own speed. Good stuff. Ready in 3 and 2 and a 1. We're going to change that over. Other foot coming forward, and we're straight into it there. Now, there was a time, I remember, not so long ago, we'd do this. We'll be doing these all the way through. We're not doing that this session. Ready? We're going to do a change back to the other foot coming out. We're going to take our hands to here and then just dip it down. There. Good. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the hands. Squeeze. There. Squeeze, relax. Good. There. 2, 1, and down they come, swapping it forwards. Take the hands back up and out, and we're down again. There. And I'm straight into the glute squeezes and the fists, driving it up and down. That's it. Well done. Count down 3 and 2 and a 1. Bring my feet out, sumo. Good. Thumbs to here and just pushing it down there. Nice and wide. There. Hello. My fingertips, they're touching the floor. No, they're not. Trying to, just not getting down there. 3 and 2 and a 1. Bring the feet back into normal. Big breath after this one. Hands to here and there and back. There. Good stuff. Down, back. Fantastic. You all speed up, guys. Proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Looking fantastic. Monday morning. 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. That one has gone to bed. Shake it all out. Good. Oh, I've got my second lung going there. Remember, 2 lungs, 1 for breathing in, 1 for breathing out. Good. And it was a golf professional who told me that one. Shake them out. I didn't argue. He's probably still instructing it. Shake it out. Good. Don't know, ignore it. Okay. Cardiovascular. Somebody, I was surprised. Somebody liked this one last week. Little bit of jogging. I don't care if you're in the telephone box. You're doing an anti-clockwise circle, guys. Just up on the toes and round we go. Round we go. There. Good. I shall find out who phoned me when the class is on, and I shall send the core management round to sort them out wherever they live. Now you're going to feel yourself leaning forward and to the side. Let that happen. Don't try and run nice and straight. Turn around, go the other way. Turn around, I was going to start feeling dizzy, and I don't want to vomit on baby's nice clean carpet. So around we go. Good. So when I say change, we go the other way. Change. Back the other way. I don't care which way you turn. Change back the other way. That's it. Good. Round we go. Up on the toes. Just on the toes. Nice and gentle. Change and back again. There. You know what? I've had people say to me, doing personal training, I don't do running. So change. Round we go. So I've gone doing this in parks. And when I've timed it and looked at them, I've had them actually running 1.5 miles and 2 miles. Doing little circles. Round we go the other way, guys. Changed. There. One more change. And back again. And to the middle. Hands to here and up on the spot. Just to there. Feet nice and gently off the floor. If you're thinking, just revert back to that one, pushing the knees forward. It's all okay, guys. Left and right. Here we go. So we've got speed and agility as well. Left and right. Cardiovascular. Remember, circuit, Nilquip is circuit training. You want to increase your fitness. When guys go to the next level, circuit training is in everything they do. What we do in a week, you can go to any level of athlete, they'll recognize the workouts we're doing and the reasons why and the wherefores. Last one this side, last one that side. We're back to the middle and we're on the spot. Now keep those hands loose. I want you to shake the hands. Look, as I'm trying to relax them so much, the fingers are almost falling off the hands. That keeps it nice and loose. So if you're out jogging, you're out doing your own stuff, do not have the hands there. Keep the wrists low. Wrists lower than the elbows. As soon as they come level or a bit higher, the heart's got to work a bit harder. There we go, open the toes. Here we go. It's front and rear. So notice, we change the Nilquip to medium pace. We're raising that bar. But in this session, you've got more ability and more scope to work at your own level. And that's how we've all improved. The front and the rear. Front and the rear. 2 and a 1, and we come for a stop and shake it all out. Going to adjust the camera. We're going to do the full swan, a Pilates move. So we're going to be on our stomach, guys. And then from there, I believe we're onto our knees. And then we're into some sit-ups. So it's this position. So here I am to there, and I'm down on the floor there. This is the back. Okay. We've done it loads in Pilates. Insteps don't have to be together as long as the feet are working together. What I'm going to do is here, look, is raise up and back, up and back. So body's coming up. If I put my hands through the screen, I could spin you round by touching your shoulders. And that's something that Cynthia knows about. When we used to do this class before COVID in a local theatre. Up we go, guys, and back. There and back. 3 and 2 and 1. That needs a stretch. Come up to all fours, tabletop. Cat stretch. Push it up. Oh, doesn't that feel good? This is where the combo's coming in, guys. We tuck it up a little bit, or 2 quick circuits, and now chucking in some Pilates. Relax that back down and back to the front again. Deliberately keeping the same exercise for strength and endurance. Swan again, go. 1, back. 2 and 3, good. 4 and 5, good. 6, 7, 2 left. 8, 9, back to all fours. Tabletop, cat stretch, push that up, push it up, push it up, push it up. Good. That's feeling good. 1 more of those, okay, with the back. I know you might be thinking now, oh, I can feel that one, but it's a good feeling. Here we go, lying back down. Last one, it's 9 again. Count down backwards, here we go. 9, 8, I'm showing off my counting now. See, 7, 6, I've been practicing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, looking good. And cat stretch, push it up, guys. Abs coming in, oh, that feels good. Relax the chin now, take the chin to the chest, de-stress the lower neck, upper neck, sorry. Lower neck and upper neck, into the base of skull. 2 and a 1, staying on all fours, okay? So here we go, it's the left hand, right foot to the old Superman, sliding them forwards, bit quicker than Pilates, but you can go your pace. Left hand, right foot, Then we change over, so it's alternates. Go. 1, back, 2, back, 3, there, 4. So keep that going. And in Pilates, we always say about watching for the roll of the hips. I want you to think about that, but don't worry if your hips are rolling too much side to side. Just reach out with the hand and push the foot to the rear and try and touch the wall in front and behind. So my pace is there, 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 there. 2, 2, 2, 2. Last one, last one. Relax from there, guys. Come back on the haunches and shake the hands out. Good stuff. Rub the back of the wrist, good habits. We need to de-stress that one there. Okay, wiggle the fingers, shake it out. Go, back to all fours. It's the same one again. Alternates, here we go. 1, 2. So I'm pushing out. I'm trying to extend the fingers, the toes. I wish I had a mirror so I could check that I'm really getting some straight out, but a little bit of height as I push forwards and back. And that one feels better. I feel more stable and my hips are certainly less rotation left and right. Super strong. Last one that side. Last one this side. Back on the haunches and we shake it out. Back of the wrist, good habits, wiggle the fingers. Squeeze the hands, open them back up again. 2, 1. Here we go again. Last one of these. Ready? Go. I start with my left hand, right foot each time. Doesn't matter which one you do. Just don't try and do both hands and both feet at the same time because that's showing off. And we don't like smarty pantsies in a Nilquip class. Time in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By now we can feel more muscles starting to work. Upper arms, shoulders, deltoids, there. Abs are getting a workout, pushing out to the rear. Don't worry about the knees bending too much if you think that they are. Last one there, last one there. Back on all the haunches, shake out looking good. Then we're going to roll over onto our back. We're going to get some sit-ups in, guys. Here we go. There. So, we're there and down. On. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Where's the magic coffee? All right, hands to the thighs, feet flat on the floor. Gap between the knees is a fist. Shoulders and head off the floor. That's good enough. Aiming to get the middle fingers, top of the knees if we can. In time with me if you can. Again, it doesn't matter if you're going your own pace. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to keep that going nicely. Up or going down. I've gotten the rhythm, so it's good that I don't stop. Really focus now. Make sure the back of the head touches the floor. There. Can be a bad habit sometimes. People try and keep the head off the floor all the time. That can stress the neck out. We go up and there. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Okay, straighten the left leg out, straighten the right leg out. Hands on the floor. Isometrics. We're going to push the heels, the back of the head, and the palms of the hands up to the elbows, including your forearms, into the floor. About 10 seconds. We ready? 80%. Go. Pushing in. There. That is like an isometric plank. 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet nice and flat on the floor. Hands back to the thighs. Sit-ups exactly the same again. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's my pace there. Now think about the abs. Think about them crunching, rolling together. There and back. And that is far better. As long as your head and shoulders come off the floor, that's good for the abdominal area, guys. 3, 2, 1. Laying nice and flat. Straighten left leg out, right leg. Isometrics again. Heels. Palms of the hands to the elbows, back of the head. Go. And you push in. Doesn't this one feel weird the very first time you do it? How am I supposed to push through the floor? Moving the immovable object. 3, 2, and a 1. Okay, you're going to bring up the left foot and the right foot facing the ceiling. The palms of the hands are going to be about 2 inches off the floor to the outside of the legs. And we're basically going to try and slide them forwards and keep the feet where they are. Head and shoulders again, sit-ups, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So imagine my palms are on 2 cricket balls, if you like, or tennis balls, and I'm rolling them across the carpet as I do the sit-up position. There. And see how that takes it from the abs into the chest. We join it all together. 2 and 1, and relax. Just let the feet come down to the floor. Good. Take the hands out to the side, crucifix position, palms facing the ceiling. Big deep breath in, come to a prayer position. Go. Exhale, hands coming back out. There. Now bring them up to a prayer position in front of you. Now we inhale the other way around. Inhale, hands coming down to the floor. Go. Leave them there. Exhale. 1 more set of the abs, guys. Left foot off the floor, right foot off the floor. Hands same position. On imagine tennis balls or cricket balls, something like that. Go. And roll it forwards. There. Now you can probably feel, because we're getting the chest more engaged, you're getting a nice crunch right down the front of all of the tissues. And you might feel the abs feel a little bit hot, a little bit earlier. There. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Bring the left foot down, the right foot down. That's that done. Gently roll to your side. Come back to a standing position. I'm going to adjust my camera to there. Looking good. Okay. What's that doing? Just get rid of this, guys. The screen's come up. Good, got rid of that. All right. So, daily challenge. If you haven't got a wall, you come to that position there. If you've got a wall, fantastic. Let's get that out of the way. Here we go. I'm going to use the wall. Just happens I've got one. Heel against the skirting board, stepping forwards. 20 seconds. I'm in position now. Squat position now. The clock is on. Now I'm focusing. We've done a big full body stretching, endurance exercise, every muscle work, guys. Skeletal works were done. We've got a mixture of Pilates / stroke yoga, focus, concentration, and some isometrics, and now a daily challenge. Fantastic, well done. And you should walk away from this morning thinking, yes, I'm feeling fantastic. And that's what we're after with the current crop of Nilquips. 2 and a 1. Let's stand up. And from there, the plank, you can do the full push-up or the elbows. I'm going to do the elbows today, I think. Forearms to the floor. So the typical plank, if you like. Hands like binoculars, toes on the floor. Up I come. Now, ears, shoulders, hips aligned. Pick a spot on the floor that I missed with the Hoover. Okay, I have to come back to that bit. And hold it there. Good. We're thinking nice, relaxed breathing. Now, you've got good breathing going on. You've got recovery mode of your breathing. It's up very, very slightly. Count down for 3 and a 2 and a 1. We're going to turn that over and we're going to come to the rowboat. So again, hands on the floor. You can just lift 1 foot up at a time if you're at that stage. Most of you guys are past that stage, I know. Okay, hands to there. Focus, and I come up and I'm there. So my heels are about 6 inches off the floor, hands to the front. I'm focused. I'm going to turn and look at you guys. So that's going on, looking good. Now we can feel it working now. Feel the muscle just been working out, the thighs, lower abs, tremors going on, but feeling good. There. And some of you started increasing your seconds. That's fine. A minute is good. And we've done our minute in 3 and 2 and a 1. We relax it back down and we come back up, guys. Remember, a daily challenge is as much of a challenge to do it every day for a month, especially in January. It's the most difficult. People think January, gyms get full. They don't. People think about it, but it doesn't translate to being in the gym. Those of you who used to meet me in the gym, cast your mind back. It wasn't until the end of February, March, we got new people in. Okay, from there, guys, we've got some time. So here we go. Split squat to there. Hands to the side, palms facing me. Not fast. It's back to the medium. If you're expecting to finish with a big burst, not going to happen there. Down we go. Fantastic. Changing it over now. Other foot forward and down we go. There. Look how good you're feeling. Look how good you are. Remember, we're all athletes. We're not being the bottom rung of the ladder. You saying in Mo's at the top, they're not born human. 2 and a 1. Good. Sumo, it's out there, guys. Lock the thumb. It's down and back. There. So we're using these, a nice big stretch, if you like, to finish off. And you're probably now feeling a little bit of emptiness in some of those muscles. It's been a big workout. If you can, protein is good if you can within the next hour. Certainly drink. And if you like your milk, get some of that. 2 and a 1. Good. Up on the toes. Just up on the toes towards me and shake the hands out. Relax that down and take it back to the front. Good. And then to the rear. We like it. To the middle, pause, palms facing me. It's left and right. So notice how we change Nilquip. It seems to be a bit more focused, big time, because you've got to concentrate. Remember, you've got to do beam large regular. Look how much the brain has to work harder, the slower the exercise is. Pause and hold there. Hands to there. Let's drive those knees up. Good. So legs may feel a little bit like pushing a Morrison shopping trolley, a bit wobbly. Hands to the thighs and just drive those knees up and out. There. Look at that. Everybody's got higher knees. Good stuff. Out to in. Out to in. 2 and a 1. Hands to here. Feet flat. Angel wings. Breathe in. Curve back slightly. Exhale back down. Breathe in. Curve back slightly back down. Good. Breathe in. Curve back slightly back down. Good. Up on the toes this time. Up and back. And up and back. We've got one more. Up and back. Sweep the hands out. And last one, guys. Round we go. There. The spine, loving that one. And if you start with a spinal mobilization and finish, you're never going far wrong in any class that you do. 3 and 2 and a 1. It's back in. Monday morning. I don't know where time has gone, but it's certainly gone. Let's press that button. There. That one. Get the right button, Tug. There you go. Good. Most important part, guys. It's here. It's there. You are fantastic. Above all, safe day. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you deserve it. Go. And a round of applause.
Thank you, Tug.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, Tug. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.